Hey guys, this is Mark with Ultimate Performance Training. I'm here to talk to you today about the core, and that's usually most people's general, basically like the thing they want to improve on. It's basically like how do I get a flatter stomach? How do I get a stronger stomach? And the most of the time people do is they usually lay down on their back and do some sort of sit-up routine or crunch variation or things like that, or they'll basically go into a position where they'll just hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds or something like that. Doing those things are okay, but really to prepare your body to compete in life or in sports, our core does so much more than that. It doesn't just, flex and extend. It also laterally bends this way and also rotates. And so most of the time we always miss those last two aspects of what's known as lateral flexion of the right and lateral flexion of the left, as well as right rotation and left rotation. And so I'm going to show you a really cool exercise you guys can do. All you need is basically a cable column or some sort of resistance band. We basically get ours at resistancebandtraining.com, and in fact we have a link on our website www.ultimateperformancetraining.net, and just go to our homepage and scroll down to the bottom and basically click on their banner, the Resistance Band Training banner, and that'll take you right to their site. So I'm going to use this black band right here, and they've also got my handle. And so with Ultimate Performance Training, we usually like to train our core standing up, because of course we believe that 99% of all the work that we do, whether it's on the basketball court or playing with our kids or going to the golf course or whatever, it involves us having to battle gravity most of the day. So here's one really cool exercise you can do at home or out in the park or wherever using your resistance band. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have our feet about shoulder width apart, have the handle just like this, and make sure that the handle does not look like it's like a wet spaghetti noodle. You want to have plenty of tension as you start with your hands this way, and then of course we're going to pull across our chest and then come back, and then pull across and come back. And so my core muscles are basically having to resist that rotation of my shoulders and my hips. And they're also having to slow down that motion so basically the band just doesn't go and throw itself into the wall. So this thing really turns on the rotational component of our stomach. And so if you want to make this exercise a lot harder, if you want to progress this exercise, a really cool way to do it is use a wider stance of your feet. And so the reason why this will make this harder is because when I have you rotate like this, it's basically taking my hips out of it, because now my feet are farther apart, and basically this is going to make my groin and my abdominals have to really pick up the slack. So basically my hips are not being a friend to my groin or my stomach right now, making them work harder. So starting position, just have your feet neutral, like a hip width, shoulder width stance. Once that becomes too easy for you, or basically you think you can get a greater challenge, have your feet a little wider and go across just like that. My goal for you is to basically try and do 3 to 4 sets of 30 seconds going this direction, and then of course flipping sides and going the opposite direction. So you guys try that out and let me know how it works. And we look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a good day.